New for you this morning, the murder trial for former Olympian Oscar Pistorius has resumed today in South Africa after a week-long delay. The court took several days off due to the illness of a court official. The double amputee Olympian, known as the Blade Runner, is accused of shooting and killing his girlfriend Reva Steenkamp on Valentine's Day last year. He claims he thought she was an intruder. Pistorius is expected to take the stand today to try and prove his innocence.
Today, President Obama pays tribute to the victims of the Rwandan genocide 20 years ago. It was the beginning of the 100-day genocide back then. President Obama says the event was neither an accident nor unavoidable, and he says the anniversary is a reminder so that we can remember our obligations to our fellow man. And the president is scheduled to visit Houston Wednesday for a big Democratic fundraiser. Then he'll go to Austin for a remembrance ceremony at Fort Hood and will attend the event for the 50th anniversary of the Civil Rights Act. That historic legislation was signed into law in 1964 by President Lyndon Johnson. The anniversary ceremonies will bring together 4 living presidents. Former President Jimmy Carter speaks tomorrow, Bill Clinton Wednesday, President Obama on Thursday giving the keynote address, and then former President George Bush on Thursday night.
Now turning news across the nation today. The parents of a sick 1-year-old girl who had to be rescued at sea are defending their decision to sail around the world with their children. The Kaufmans say they were prepared for the journey but were caught by surprise when their daughter fell ill and their boat stalled hundreds of miles off the Mexican coast. A medical team was called in to help stabilize the toddler, and a Navy ship is bringing the entire group, not just the baby, but her older sister and the family, to San Diego. We're told that little girl should be just fine. A wedding in Foxborough, Massachusetts turned into a disaster when the historic venue it was being held in went up in flames. Investigators are blaming a, quote, careless smoker for sparking this massive blaze at the Lakeview Pavilion. The couple had just said, "I do," and even kissed each other when everyone started smelling smoke. They got out just in the nick of time. No one was hurt. Residents in the area are still in shock.
We've lived here 9 years and we've always known it. My daughter's done father-daughter dances here. There's been banquets here, so it's got a lot of memories for everybody in town.
Word is that a smoker threw a cigarette into some mulch. Fire officials say the more than 100-year-old building is a total loss. That means some weddings already planned there this season will have to be canceled or moved to another venue.
More than 100 people in California are facing charges after a violent spring break party in, of all places, the rich enclave of Santa Barbara. Officials say 6 officers and dozens of people were injured Saturday in the Deltopia party near the University of California Santa Barbara campus. The violence broke out after someone reportedly threw a backpack full of alcohol bottles at a campus police officer. Then police used tear gas to try and regain control of the crowd, and things went crazy. One of the most popular games in the world was displayed on the side of a skyscraper in Philadelphia this weekend. The world's largest game of Tetris was created to celebrate the 30th anniversary of that classic video game. They used computer-controlled LED lights to display the game on Philadelphia's 29-story Cira Center. A few lucky players were even allowed to play the game using an arcade-style joystick to control those falling blocks.
Now, somebody's done that before in another building. I just don't remember when, but that is
cool.
So cool to do that and have the ability to do that.
It is
little
pretty
flashback.
Cool. Final 4 tonight, Don.
That's right, and you're in it, huh?
Well, you mean, yeah, final 2.
To final 2.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
2 or 3. I am in it.
You are in it, yeah. UConn, right?
I picked UConn.
He did.
Yes.
Congrats for that.
Very scientific.
It's going to seem more like Final 4 because I've got 2 TVs, so.
Absolutely, you know, that was the reason. Hey, good morning. Let me get you to work. Let's take a look live. Houston Transtar Jam Cam. Here's LaPorte at Scarborough. We're on time there. And, of course, 225 eastbound Scarborough to Burrell. 3 alternate lanes, and that is going to be 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. through the 13th this weekend. A nice start for Monday. No real serious issues as of yet as far as slowdowns. We'll take a look at another construction site. Southwest Freeway northbound Elgin to Leland. We got a couple of inside lanes, and that's 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. from tonight to Wednesday. Here is a look at the Southwest at Elgin right there. No problems. Whatever direction, you've got plenty of room. And I'm going to take you by your word, and Wednesday I'm going to have the car detailed.
Do it.
And I hope that it'll stay that way.
The only thing raining down will be, well, we're still in pollen season, so
I know.
Get ready. But temperatures outside are starting off chilly in the low to mid 50s. We got 51 degrees in Missouri City and Angleton, 53 in the Galleria and Kingwood. It's 54 for those of you watching in Clear Lake, 52 in Waller with the winds out of the north and northwest. Elsewhere, we've got low 50s. It's 51 in Huntsville, College Station, and Brenham, 52 in Katy and Humble, 53 now in the city of Houston, 55 down on the island. So a cool start to the day. You'll probably want a light jacket out the door. It will be cloudy and cool this morning, but sunshine will get us into the lower and middle 70s this afternoon. So some pleasant weather coming later on today. Here's our computer forecast. It shows the mix of clouds this morning, and then in the afternoon we'll see a lot of sunshine. But then this evening, notice these little rain showers popping up on the future radar. That's an upper level disturbance coming through. It'll kick up the clouds this evening and produce a 20% chance of a shower, maybe even an isolated thunderstorm as it blows through this evening. But once we get beyond midnight, that rain should be on out of here. And then tomorrow morning we'll start off with plenty of sunshine. It's going to be a gorgeous day on Tuesday with temperatures again starting off on the cool side, low 50s in and around Houston, upper 40s off to the north. So for today, starting off cloudy and cool, we'll end with some sunshine, but again a chance of a shower blowing in this evening, and then we're dry for several days. Pleasant weather ahead with lots of sunshine, low humidity. You might even call it the best weather ever. Returning to southeast Texas, we'll have more on that in your 7-day forecast.
Thank you. 4:54 coming up. We will show you the hockey brawl between New York cops and New York firefighters. It was not pretty.
Yeah, you got to stick around for this. Plus, remembering a Hollywood legend. Look back at the life of actor Mickey Rooney when we come back.